Okay, what is up, everybody? This ILD, and we're gonna be playing Rayman 3. I keep forgetting to put my headset on, like before I start this. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so Rayman 3 is a sequel to Rayman 2, just sequel to Rayman 1. When Rayman 1 is originally a 2D side scroller, and it's on actually the PlayStation 1. It's actually on the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color. I've actually, the first Rayman game I've actually played is the first Rayman game, which is the 2D side scroller. I've never beaten it because I mean I've always gotten to that one world to where it's just like this rock world, and like you gotta like fight all these rock golems and stuff like that. I never beaten that level before. I never have, but I did after that gotten here's Rayman 3. I did after that gotten Rayman 2. I got it on the Nintendo 64. I beaten that many times. I want to say many times, but I probably beaten probably like 3 times. Yeah, I beat Rayman 2. I mean, and then I played Rayman Arena. Played on the PlayStation 2, and I own it right now on the Xbox, the original Xbox. And I mean, I played many Rayman games. I don't like Raving Rabbids. I don't like the Rabbids series. That's what brought Rayman out in the garbage. I like Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends, but I don't like it that much because I mean I like it. It's a great platform, but I kind of dislike how they made Rayman look like a mon. Like they made him like to the point where he don't really talk at all, and when he do talk, kind of like talks like a little girl. Not like a little girl, but he kind of like seems way less intelligent than he previously is in the previous games. But which is my favorite Rayman game? I think the second Rayman is my favorite because that's my favorite Rayman villain. Razorbeard is my favorite villain in the Rayman series, and actually playing this on the Xbox One, with this being emulated due to Xbox 360, which it's 60 is emulated and gets so because it's an arcade game. All right, Rayman 3 HD. Gonna go to cloud save games. We're gonna do new. Gonna put in can't do lowercase. Nope. Gonna put an L. So we start off and it's nighttime and stars in the sky. A red llama. Rayman and globox. Sitting in a tree. KISSING. Rayman 3 HD. So that's the intro of it, guys. So Andre, which is the main black lum. I think he freed some other lums, yeah. And well, we gotta get these red orbs. I think they're red lums. Yeah, that's Murphy. That's the frog guy. Well, kind of a frog guy, I guess. But yeah, Andre is like trying to take over the world now. He's trying to like bring all the lumps together and like make all these hoodlums, I guess is the right word for it. There's globox and the scary cat as usual. I really like this game. It's good on the platform. I missed one. Yeah, Murphy just spouts puns, pun after pun after pun, basically right now. He's not even in this game that much for real. Like he'll hit on Rayman 4, but we all know that never came to be. Don't count raving rabbits. First parachute with no parachute. Murphy's silly. I like the guy. And this one's level in 1,000 points. So it's telling us to get 1,000 points. And Rayman is wanted by the hoodlums.
How's it hanging, Wiener Dog?
Wiener Dog, he said.
Come on, I'm kidding. Hey, I like that outfit on you. When does it come off? Don't be so touchy. Here, check out what I found. The manual. It's all in here. If you read the story, you'll find your way out. Once upon a time, there were lumps, harmony.
Look at that original Rayman picture. I like that.
Suddenly,
that picture of Rayman.
The red lumps into hoodlums. The world is in great danger. Ooh, here we go. It says here the globox took off with your hands.
Knowing what a scaredy cat he is, he's probably hiding someplace.
It's not gonna be easy to get your hands on it. Hands, no pun intended. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that every action wins you points. Let me demonstrate.
Points.
On the counter. Whenever you score points, the indicator appears and you switch to combo mode. This is where things get really cool. In combo mode, your actions are worth even more points. But you gotta act fast. If your scoring stops, combo mode stops. One last thing. Points can buy you access to hidden levels. So try to score big.
Hidden levels.
This manual looks like a blast.
So that picture of Rayman that was on the manual he's holding is the picture of Rayman from the first Rayman game. Yeah, I mean, controls are pretty self-explanatory. A, jump. You know, X, you know, basic, you know, hit button. Alright. So we're gonna try and rake up some points. I'm gonna try to like find the most stuff I can to try and get these points rolling to get that 1,000 points. Alright. I don't think I actually will though, to be honest. $430 so far. I didn't explore that top area first. I didn't. Let's go back. But yeah, I really like this Rayman game. Is it my favorite Rayman game? No, I said Rayman 2 was. That's right. Yeah, Rayman 2 is my favorite because it just seems more mature. Like the game is more dark. If you get what I mean by that, like, you know, Razorbeard does like crazy stuff. Like I forget what happened again because it's been so long since I played Rayman 2. But I do know like a lot of stuff that happened in that game that was like you know, dark, and like that final boss was like awesome. I loved the final boss of Rayman 2. I loved the final boss. I loved it, dude. I loved it. He's on some type of what was it? He was on some type of missile, and he's like flying around in some inferno trying to like get rid of, I think it was Razor, but I forgot what specifically was trying to like aim for to get rid of, but it was just so epic, man. I like that final boss. Alright. Gotta get back up there. I came down here to get those points, to get those You know those, you know the gems and stuff like that.
Answer me.
Use the right stick as a camera, obviously. Mushrooms, infectious mushrooms that just gave us STDs. Very nice. So I've gotten 1,000 points. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of confusing how we're making glider with that hair. Like, doesn't his hair get tangled up? Like, it's just kind of confusing. I've always confused. Like, look at it. Like, how does it work? Like, does his hair like spinning around? But I mean, wouldn't it get like twisted up if it does like that? And like, how? It's just how. But it's a game, so we don't question stuff that happens in games, right? We don't question how Tails and Sonic can spin his tails around like that when they should be tied up. When they should be like tied up within seconds, twisted up within seconds. But it's a game. The Fairy Council, he said. So at the Fairy Council, like Murphy said.
It explains the switch's trigger mechanism. Duh. Please, who's responsible for this garbage?
Huh. The developer manual. This is getting a bit too much. Do you want to get thrown out or what? So there's plum juice.
Hey, sounds like globox.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta knock him out. There we go. Rayman and Globox. Hero and sidekick. Globox, why do you steal my hands like that? You took one hand, you took the other, and just ran away. Leave me all defenseless.
Something bad is gonna happen. I know it.
Come on, Globox. Move, you fat tub of lard. I like Globox. He's a cool character. I like the dude. I don't hate the dude at all. I mean, well, someone who has like no real strength. I mean, Globox. I think he's strong, but he's just like has no special qualities that like Rayman has. Like Rayman drills his fist. Like has no limbs. So I mean, Globox is just a big oaf basically. He can't go up against hardened villains like Rayman can. Yeah, we gotta charge and press it basically. No, charge and hit it. The light. Looking silly, Globox.
What I tell ya? Here come the thugs again.
The Dugs.
They're raiding the Fairy Council. Enough is enough. I was told that after Rayman 2, I'd be cast as a tormented artist who falls for a girl with great big eyes. And here I am, still playing a sidekick in a low-budget flick. Yeesh.
You're not even sidekick. You're barely in this game. You're barely in this game. No, you guys will see. You know when he leaves. He's gonna. This guy is so like really. Did he really just say sidekick? Globox is so I got the bonus level, but Globox is a sidekick. Murphy is not a sidekick. All he did is just fly. It just saved me from those hoodlums, and then aid me in this tutorial of. That's all he's gonna do. He's basically the tutorial guide in basic games. You know how Omochao is like it's a tutorial guide. Well, he is, but Omochao will stay with you through the rest of the game. He doesn't. So I gotta keep hitting it. It's a weird way to bring the elevator up basically. It's a weird way. Gotta hit these piggy bags. What are you saying, Murphy? He just says puns the whole time, like he said earlier.
By breaking the piggy banks, you opened the door. This place truly is magical.
This is magical by breaking piggy banks to open the door. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked this music in the Fairy Council. I've always liked it. Yeah, it's always been pretty cool to hear this music. Let's get to work. Let's get that work done. This is a weird way to start out. Like, could you imagine as fairies as regular fairies or regular citizens, residents or whatever, coming up here trying to go up the elevator, and they don't have hands like Rayman? I don't need you to cover me. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need you like Jamie Foxx. Eddie.
Whoa, what could this be? The laser detergent that transforms your clothes into combat fatigues.
Combat fatigues! That's exactly what we need! You're right!
Rayman, no! It belongs to the hoodlums. It might be dangerous. What are you trying to do? Make a nervous wreck out of me?
So that's laser detergent, basically. It turns clothes into combat gear.
Very stunning. Now you just gotta figure out how it works. Good luck.
Basically a Rayman recolor, but pretty cool. So with this, you know, gear, I guess you call it gear, he can, you know, make tornadoes or make whirlwinds or whatever you want to call them. It can also turn enemies small.
Survival of all people depends on it. Let me know if I'm overdoing
Hold on. There's something you can do with those frogs right there. Something. Get points. I forget. I used to be able to to figure out what it's supposed to do with them when I was a kid, but now I just can't remember. But it's gonna be alright though. Progressing on, very nice. Wanted. Not that they're alive, but just wanted. Alright. Go down here. This little soggy cornflake, let's get him. Awesome. I like Rayman. I've always liked Rayman. I remember when I was a kid, I used to like draw Rayman and Sonic all the time. I used to just like be, you know, into drawing, but I will always draw Sonic 99% of the time. To be honest, I still kind of do draw Sonic. Like if I randomly have a piece of paper and then some type of writing instrument, I will draw Sonic. I like to draw Sonic. I even like, yeah, when I was in the sixth grade, I actually made my own Sonic character. It was called it was a cheetah. It was a cheetah. It was called Marvel the Cheetah. I made my own Sonic you know, fan character. I still have a picture of it, I think I do. I still have a picture of him, Marvel the Cheetah. Alright. For the helicopter, press A. Well, hold A. You know, you hold it. You press A and it just does for a quick second. Yeah!
What is going on here?
Look at her.
Being a bit more quiet?
Reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake. Mary Lou. She reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake. You guys know who Strawberry Shortcake is? That little girl from that Strawberry Shortcake series? I don't know. Now we gotta like, I think fairies reside in there. Yeah, fairies are in there. Don't let Andre escape. Mary Lou. How dare you punch Strawberry Shortcake in the face or push out the way? End of the road. You're a fairy. Why can't you stop him? Are you telling me fairies are useless? Yeah, yeah. This is when the music starts to get epic around this time. These guys.
Over here, Rayman.
F the manual. Who reads the manual? And you're like, who reads manuals? Who reads game manuals? I mean, I never do. I mean, I'll admit, I used to read Sonic manuals from Sonic games just because I like Sonic.
If I were you, I'd call it straight to Spider-Man 2 audition.
Did he say Spider-Man 2 audition?
You were my pet rabbit.
Did he really just say Spider-Man 2 audition? Murphy is silly, man. Murphy. I like that dude. Oh my god.
The energies are split. The world's harmony is breaking down.
It's gonna be alright, man. When you got LD, it's gonna be alright. Alright. Yeah, we need to get more points to get the other bonus level. So they tell me fairies have like nothing against Mary. Like fairies can't stop Andre. Are you serious? Why are you a fairy? What can you do besides open the door, which one of them has done? That girl, the like strawberry shortcake, she opened the door, but so it's something supposed to do with these guys right here. But yeah, that one fairy, she opened the door, but like you can't use your power to stop Andre. Maybe freeze him, and then Rayman can get to him, and then like end the game. You know what I mean? Alright. Climb up here. Classic vines. Classic, two-dimensional vines. Very nice. Globox. Who somehow got ahead of all of us. Got through the elevator. I don't know how he got through the elevator. Hold on, guys. My sister's back. Hold on, guys. Alright. You got me something from the store, alright guys? Sorry about that, but we'll continue on the game. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, we're here with the useless fairies and what's his name? Globox ran on the head, somehow got through those elevators that only Rayman can be able to do. I don't know how. It's like the fairies made it. It's like the fairies designed it to only Rayman can proceed through. And unless you have wings to be able to fly, you can't proceed through. Kind of silly, but yeah.
Andre,
Wanted.
where's Andre? Let's go ask the monks.
The monks. Go ask the monks, he says. I like this part up ahead. This part.
That's where all the world's energy comes from.
All the world's energy is here. Look at these. Forget their names. They're not called monks. They're called something I forget. They're in the Rayman 2. I think they made that the beat in Rayman 2. They beat in Rayman 2. Yeah. So Andre is inside a glow box. Andre flew inside the glow box mouth, and now he's in his belly now.
We can't keep globox near the heart. It's too risky. Rayman, globox is your friend. Take him to the witch doctor in Clearleaf Forest.
He just throws globox. He has that type of strength. It's silly.
Look out, Rayman. Andre is a black lum, and black lums are twisted. He may even force globox to drink plum juice. And we all know globox is allergic to plum juice. See you in Rayman 4.
Okay, so this is when Murray leaves this game. You see how it just says "See you in Rayman 4," but there never is a Rayman 4. It's like they were hinting it, or they were trolling us to believe there's going to be Rayman 4. But they never made Rayman 4. It's kind of silly, but so yeah, you know, right? Globox has the Andre inside of him, and now we gotta like bring robots to some type of doctor, so the doctor can hopefully get Andre out. I thought that was fun. It was funny that they said see you in Rayman 4, but they never made Rayman 4, and everyone's left to believe there's gonna be Rayman 4. This is funny. So I like this level. I like this part. So basically, you gotta like just keep going forward. Basically, don't fall off. You don't get a game over, but you do lose points though if you fall off, and you want the points to get, you know, bonus stuff. It can jump automatically, or it can press A to jump. I've always liked this part as a child. It was very fun and colorful. I liked it. What? How did he fall off? Wow. So we gotta find another route. We're doing it. We're doing it. That's not good. I fell off. I believe you get an achievement if you can make it through one level without falling off. You can. But that's hard. We all know it. Well, for those who played this level. Pretty hard to make it this whole level without falling off once. Alright. Awesome, we're doing it. Making progress. We're making some neat progress here. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Coming for that #1 spot. Got it. That green gem. Look at him, that tears. We getting them. We made it through with 95%. New bonus level unlocked. Awesome. Very cool. Wanted. What the who?
Turned off the nice music. Hope I didn't break anything. Music, where are you?
Silly. That's Andre inside a globox. If you really wanted to get out, you can go out of his anus, I guess. But thanks, guys. This will conclude part 1 of my Rayman 3 Let's Play. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Please do for more. Peace. Have a good day.